Hello, dear friends. The storm is no longer coming. It's already here. Opinion piece. Exotic technology. Globalist hideout. Assange telegram. No turning back now. Tactical broadcasting. Imminent solar storm. They try to bury truth. The illusion is crumbling. Let's start. General Michael Flynn has just revealed that an exotic technology featuring free wireless power, instant teleportation, and space-based internet is already here, according to telegram from Julian Assange. This is a suppressed technology capable of transforming civilization overnight. Flynn published a speech by General Stephen Quast, a senior Air Force officer who revealed a technology that could end full slavery, globalist borders, and big tech censorship in one fell swoop. Quast outlined free energy without wires, without bills, and without fuel, teleportation level travel to any location on Earth in less than an hour, automated manufacturing that ends slave labor and dependency, and the internet from space beyond the reach of the dark side. This technology exists. It's built, tested, and buried, stored in clandestine bunkers. Why? Because once it's unleashed, the elite is finished. Flynn published it now, not by chance, but by mission. The illusion is crumbling. This is a tactical transmission. Change is coming. Quast mentioned a strange name, New Zealand. It's been rumored for years that many billionaires are buying bunkers, strange tactical centers, and hidden communication hubs. It's an escape zone for the elite when the world turns against them. According to Julian Assange, the tools to liberate humankind were confiscated and buried, not to protect us, but to enslave us. The dark side built a prison using oil, borders, censorship, and war. This technology destroys the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Flynn knows time is short and his rival is cornered because the leaks are becoming floods. They tried to silence Flynn and destroy Trump, but they failed. They tried to bury the truth, but they failed. The storm is no longer coming, it's here. And when these suppressed technologies appear before the public, there is no turning back. You are not simply witnessing a revelation. You are experiencing the beginning of a revolution. Prepare, because the technology that set us free is about to be unleashed. In quotes, I risked everything so you could know truth, says Julian Assange. Solar storm. A double solar flare could trigger auroras this week. This double solar eruption is rare and has already sent 2 coronal mass ejections toward Earth, expected to arrive today, Wednesday, April 16th. According to experts, the auroral display will reach farther south than usual. We are in a period of intense solar activity, and upcoming solar storms could affect infrastructure. In an article published by Le Monde, Jacques Marceau warns of the fragility of our planet and our infrastructure in the face of the next solar storm that will hit Earth in 2025. Examples include the disruption to agricultural equipment's GPS systems caused by the solar storms of recent days, or the increased presence of the northern lights caused by the collision of these eruptions with the Earth's magnetic field. Economy. Gold and Bitcoin soar. Gold euphoria, bond mayhem, and dollar disgrace. A recession could push the price of gold up to $3,700. Peter Schiff warns that the world is getting rid of the dollar as gold hits a new record. Tariffs exemptions on electronics are turning Wall Street green. Investors are pouring into stocks amid the tariff turmoil. Nvidia will manufacture its most advanced chips 100% in the US. The price of eggs puts Easter celebrations in jeopardy. Trump says he has solved inflation. The market rules out a debt collapse due to its potential devastating effect. Tariffs. The tariff swing threatens to disrupt the economy's soft landing. The escalating tariff dispute between China and the US is once again impacting the stock market. The US and China are approaching a complete economic rupture. Tariffs are causing panic buying among Americans. The US exempts cell phones, computers, and other electronic products from tariffs. Trump says free trade destroyed jobs in the auto industry. Trump could pose tariffs on the auto industry. Trump proposes exceptions for vehicle parts that would face 25% tariffs. USA. Trump orders purge of Satanists within the State Department. Trump asks Putin to speed up peace negotiations in Ukraine. Trump accuses Zelensky of starting a war with Russia he couldn't win. Iran and the US hold constructive talks on Iran's nuclear program. Hamas agrees to release more hostages and mediators are preparing a new agreement. Sea lions trapped in fishing nets rescued in the Gulf of California. China orders its airlines to cancel aircraft orders from Boeing. Trump's doctor confirms he's fit to be president after his latest exam. The House of Representatives requires proof of citizenship to vote. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth announced he has cut $5.1 billion in Pentagon contracts. Water conflicts are increasing worldwide according to data from the Pacific Institute. Europe. European markets open higher, while the euro remains firm against the dollar. European stock markets rise more than 1%, except for Paris due to the tariff exemption. Trade war pushes the ECB to another rate cut. The EU seeks to seize Russian assets. France suffers several coordinated attacks on its prisons. Greece buys 16 anti-ship missiles from France. France surpasses Germany as the top asylum destination in Europe so far this year. A survey reveals growing discontent among French people with their Prime Minister. The US is working to reach an economic agreement with the UK. The UK bans the entry of ham and cheese to protect against foot and mouth disease. The EU believes it has found a way to prevent Hungary from vetoing anti-Russian sanctions. Europe is one of the happiest regions in the world, surpassed only by Oceania. Spain. The Spanish stock market rises 2.64% due to new tariff exceptions. Tourism employment grows, surpassing 2.7 million members. A third of Spaniards want to work fewer hours even if they receive less salary. Spain is the fourth country in the EU where housing prices have increased the most and the second in the Eurozone. Catalonia becomes the most expensive region to rent a room. Hotel rates soar 8% during Easter. Traffic expects 9 million trips in the second phase of the Easter operation. The Roma community unknown to 64% of Spaniards. The government prohibits by law the serving of sugary drinks and pastries in school cafeterias. The Pope approves the first step toward the beatification of Antoni Gaudí, architect of the Sagrada Familia. Americas. The Mayor of New York offers collaboration to the Dominican Republic following the tragedy at the Jet Set nightclub. Telefónica accelerates its exit from Mexico, Chile, Uruguay, and Ecuador after its liquidation in Peru. Mario Vargas Llosa, Nobel Prize winner in literature and giant of Hispanic literature, dies. Mexican deputies approve a national development plan. Mexico must diversify its economy in the face of trade uncertainty. The US will impose tariffs of nearly 21% on tomatoes imported from Mexico. Mexico reviews its tariffs on imported Chinese bicycles. The Mexican army destroys more than 450 poppy plantations in 5 states. A UN committee will send recommendations to Mexico on immigration. Washington and Panama agree to free passage of US warships through the canal. The Darien Gap is now a ghost town after a 4-month crackdown of illegal immigration. Milei believes there is a geopolitical order led by the US, Russia and China in which Europe is not in position to claim a global leadership. Protection of giant seaweed in Argentina and Chile. Remains of an ichthyosaur dating back more than 100 million years have been found in Argentina. The Bolivian government is releasing a documentary about the 2024 coup attempt. And that's all for today. Thanks a lot, dear friends.